Hello everybody, welcome to another Let's Look At, a bit of a special one this time because I am not alone. Say hello, voice in my head.
Hello.
That's not what I sound like in my head.
Yeah, it is.
Blighty's joining me because this is the Red Solstice, which is a co-op orientated multiplayer game. So I have made my room so you can just join while I go over what the game's about.
I am doing so just now.
After an event called the Red Solstice, a planet has been kind of turned zombie. I don't want to use the word zombie, but some of the enemies are called zombies, so
They've all turned freaky.
yeah. And it has kind of like a randomized mission and secondary mission system. It plays a bit like XCOM, I guess. No, it's not really turn-based though.
No, it's
Diablo,
like somewhere
sci-fi
between,
Diablo.
yeah, like Diablo meets XCOM, I guess.
So there is a bunch of classes, though, because we're fairly low rank. We only have access to assault, medic, and heavy support. Can you play as heavy support this time, just to show off a different class?
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I will switch.
There's
over
also a host of weapons. I'll take a shotgun as my secondary. There's power-up skills. There's level-ups and loads of stuff. We're playing on easy because easy is for up to 3 people cooperatively. Normal is suggested for up to 6, and then hard and nightmare are for up to 8, which is the max. So ready up.
I'm just putting a power up in for the ammunition booster.
Which power-up? Oh, the one
Ammunition booster.
that makes you do more damage but makes you move a bit slower, I think.
Yeah, that one. I think that's what it does.
Okay.
I don't know.
So as this loads, I would just point out that the game is trying to get on Steam Greenlight, and there will be relevant links in the description below. It's also available to buy now if you want access to the alpha build that we are currently playing. Did I say it was by Iron Ward? I can't remember.
You did now.
I did now. It's also a little bit dark and there isn't a brightness setting, so I'll probably have bumped it up in post, but anyway, this is what it looks like. Quite far camera angle, but you can zoom in.
Yeah,
Also, I just realised my headset is turned down too much.
kind of helps.
There we go, now I can hear it.
When you're playing on a giant TV.
So I'll just
Resolution
where
issues.
am I? There I am. So I'm moving with the right mouse. There's actually a mode you can put on, so he will auto fire at the nearest enemy, which is a godsend really in this type of mode. So there's waves of enemies, and you've just kind of survived, but at the same time there's primary and secondary missions that will spawn. It gives you this kind of like first minute to try and raid for supplies. So let's jump into this building over here and see what we can find. You also start with 2 skill points to spend.
For some reason, the follower guy that we have doesn't actually follow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's supposed to or not. Oh, there's one of those energy battery things. 30% more energy, 2% weapon damage, and 10 XP. That's what that gave.
I got claymores.
Nice. So I've also turned on a mode where everything that can be interacted with has a name over it. You can turn that off if you want to, like, that seems a bit easy mode I suppose. I found road flares.
I have detected a small group
and
of
here's our
human
first mission.
biosignatures near your location.
Insertions.
According to the biosignatures, they are not connected with the Elysium Corporation.
And chain explosives.
Okay, so that's
Caution
just
is
human
advised.
enemies.
Make your way towards the location now.
They're probably going to be miles away from us. Unfortunately, we're not very good, although it probably doesn't help that it's only the 2 of us playing. But still, it's very hard. However, I think it has a lot of interesting concepts. The randomized missions, the randomized items. What did I get there? I got a clip of ammunition. Oh yeah, I was reading about... Alright, go on.
At first, I wasn't really that keen on it through like messing about in the tutorial thing. But
Right.
after actually getting in and playing it for a bit, it's actually not too bad.
I just lit a flare on top of that reactor.
You crazy man!
Can we actually use it, or is it... Or
No.
can we not because there's no power again?
No power.
Yeah. We had this problem before. We weren't sure how to get the power on in the facility. Oh, there's one of those. So those stroll substance things, in fact I can hold control of it, reduces the monster's health by 0.5% when destroyed, and there's 20 in total, so at most you can get a 10% decrease in overall enemy HP.
That's pretty good.
Hmm.
I've got a lot of explosives on me. I've got claymores, chain explosives, rifle grenades. Oh wait a minute, I can...
Oop. Firing at something. I'm going to look up here because there's a quality locker and those usually have decent stuff in them. Give me the goodies. I got 2 medkits. No, they're bandages for stopping heavy bleeding and healing open wounds. And that one was empty. So we should probably head to the left, I guess. Which way is the main mission? Yeah, it's to the left and down. It's miles away, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
In fact, that's probably the furthest away we've ever seen a mission. 627 meters. So So
Who's gonna die?
I should probably go through what class abilities this has once you buy into them anyway. There's Morphine, which heals and removes shock caused by explosions. Stimulants, which increases damage and movement speed but causes health degeneration. Then there's Emergency Treatment, which is just a heal. And then there's Assault Grenade, which does that.
As far as I can tell, the only one I have is suppressive fire.
Yeah, you go into
Which-
like a different fire mode.
Increases attack speed but lowers movement speed.
Oh, there's one of those energy batteries. You pick that one up because I'm not sure if the buffs are squad or personal based. What did I get that time? Oh, I got another flare gun. That is fantastic. The noise it makes when you fire it is very satisfying. We can. Oh, we can't get through there, can we? In
There's a
case you're
lock right
curious,
there,
that blue glow, that's when we gain a level, and the bar for that is down there. The reason it's constantly going up, I think, is because that follower is constantly killing stuff.
Could well be.
I assume eventually he dies because the waves become ridiculous.
Maybe he can.
Possibly. There's also a power station right below, so that might turn on those turbine things. Look at that car. It's a three-wheel weird thing. So you also have a sprint too, although I don't really want to use that right now. You have a personal flare that you can use indoors for no good reason. I'll activate the power station. So that gives a bonus to armor and might mean that we can activate those things back there. I wish you could tell from a distance. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you can check from a distance. It still doesn't have enough power.
Stinks.
It stinks. It stinks. Also, the game encourages you not to stay near bodies because apparently the enemies come back alive.
Bleh.
So it's to try and force you to always be on the move, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't like you sitting still.
Oh,
And
oh. Flare gun, flare gun, flare gun. Watch, 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 watch. Yeah. I suppose the noise for your assault cannon isn't bad, but compared to the flare gun. There's a dead marine over here. I didn't try one of those road flares. Oh wait, no I did. I put one next to it, didn't I? It's essentially the same thing but without the noise, so therefore it's worse. Found a bunch of ammo and energy. Give us an XP level. So current level I have morphine. Next level I get heals. What?
Shot a fire barrel.
Oh. Do you have any health kits? Haven't found any, have we? No. I have stuff to stop bleeding, but that's it.
It's cool, your health regenerates.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought only your armor regenerated. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
health does too.
Oh, okay. I know it might not be the best view for people watching to like be quite zoomed out, but it's so I can see the enemies coming. There's a lot of them following us down on the left. And after we inevitably die in this mode, we'll take a quick look at a work in progress mode they've got, which is kind of like a siege one that we haven't tried yet at all, so that'll be a first. And like I said, anyone can try the current modes available if they are willing to buy their way into the alpha.
How much is it, do you know?
I don't know offhand. Why must you ask? I don't like
questions that
usually-
people might be wanting to ask.
Yeah, but that encourages them to go look. I don't usually mention prices in these videos for that reason. If someone's interested, they should go check for themselves, because then they'll learn more about the game.
Intercepting transmission.
Oh god,
Okay.
disarm and
Insurgent
nuke.
forces are trying to
So we should
detonate
probably
the ship in the
prioritize
area.
that.
Coordinates received.
Right.
It
Okay.
is
How do I
advised
change this to the nuke
eliminate
there?
the
Click
rebels
over
and
on
Oh,
disarm
it's
the
it's
ship
closer.
before
It's just a
detonating.
little bit down and to the left. So if we run down here, yeah, it's coming down this way. You can also find, I don't know what they're called because it's not power cells, but you can find stuff that you can use to activate turrets on the stage, which will you can kind of like build a defensive position by doing that. Now really we should be going in there to raid all those lockers and things, but let's
Just
try
try and do the mission thing.
yeah, because we've never been able to get to a source of a mission. We get distracted by looting, and then we get swarmed, and then we get fenced in. It's a
by
vicious cycle.
big nasties.
Yeah, by about wave 4 I think is when we usually start having problems. Where are we going? 275 meters this way. I see a fluffy Avenger in the building here. I don't know what a fluffy Avenger is, but I'm going to go speak to him. Is he hostile?
It doesn't look hostile. Doesn't look fluffy either.
What? I'm going down to him. I'm going to talk to him. I'm getting chased by a decimator. No, desecrator. Oi, oi, oi. You. This is like that follower situation where he's not like reacting. Oh wait, wasn't there like a nuke or something about to go off? Guess we got distracted. There's actually a door on the left here which might take us out into the direction we have to go anyway. That fluffy Avenger's getting attacked and he's not moving. Maybe he's another player trying to join the game. Thank you for turning the power on.
Yeah, I turned the power on and then 2 big nasties.
Yeah, I got spammed as well. Very nasty. Oh, I used my combat stims. Get away. Get away. Oh wow, I didn't realise you meant that kind of nasty. Get out of there. No.
Kept pulling me in.
Oh no. No. You screwed us over with your turning on of lights.
Lesson to be learned.
Why didn't you just
Never
trust in the flare gun? And that is how most of our games of Red Solstice has gone so far. However, I'm enjoying it.
We're probably missing a few.
Imagine how
things.
hectic it is with 8 people doing this at once.
Might be interesting.
Yeah, so we will have to remake a room, so I will just immediately host another room and I will tick the work in progress bunker mode, which, what does this say? Marines get barricades and supplies at beginning and they must protect a communication device. There's grammar missing from here, but that's okay. Let us have less HP, people can camp and rest now, much more ammo on field, plus you get you get minus 10 XP gained, because I guess there's too many enemies, so they don't want you to level up too fast.
Yeah.
It sounds like this might be a mode where playing as the heavy is a good idea.
That's why I've gone heavy.
I have also gone heavy.
Oh.
Plus the gun makes a nice sound. So I'll untick primary missions, but I'll leave secondary missions on. I'm not sure if that even applies to this mode, so ready up. We'll see. We shall see for sure.
Ready up.
Start. Game starting. Also, because this is work in progress and because everything you're seeing is an alpha, keep in mind things may go wrong.
They frequently do. Like
that time on
everything.
I thought my keyboard had totally stopped working and maybe like all the key bindings had just undone themselves. I went into the controls and found that for some reason the game had rebound every single command to the letter T. So if I'd pressed T at any point, everything would have happened.
You would win the game.
So it looks like we've started in roughly the same place. Where's the barricades they're talking about? I see kind of like little barricades.
Maybe that's what they mean, these things here.
Hmm.
Well, there's like sentries and stuff over here too.
Are they activated sentries? No, they're
Waste
not.
barrels.
We need to find Spotlight Terminal to the south there. I'm going to go there. Oh, why am I walking that way to it? Is that really the direct route? Must be. So yeah, what I was saying before about the sentries, that's them there, but you need the certain type of power core that they need to be switched on. Okay, let's see if this Spotlight Terminal does anything. Control. This terminal cannot be used yet, requires power. Of course it does. Is that a power station tower? Yeah, I should listen to me. There's also a load of supplies on the left, including a power station in fact, so left is better. Where are you? Up there.
I'm just here.
I'm surprised nothing spawned yet. Well, nothing major anyway. What is that big red skull?
What big red skull?
Do you not see the red skull on the upper map? Oh yeah, I forgot to show off what the big map looks like. That's what the big map looks like. You're essentially always thrown in somewhere randomly on this map. And objectives spawn in random places. Also, my dog is barking because my dog always barks every time I do one of these videos. Every single time. Here's the door to the power station.
Remove the dog.
Remove dog. Isn't there a crazy thing in Japan where there's an operation people do legally to make their dogs not be able to bark? I think it's cruel, obviously, but I think it's a thing.
Everything's a thing. Where did you go?
I went to the power station to turn on the power.
I've lost track of you on.
I am down into the left.
There you are.
View. Oh, could you keep on going the way you were going? See the Spotlight Terminal just to your right a little bit. See if it's now active. In fact, no, you don't need to because I can just hover over it and control. Nah, doesn't have enough power. So you could actually keep coming the way I am into this. There's shotgun shells here. Oh, and there's a second power station, so that might give enough. I'm shooting at something. Let's see what this does. I'm just to your left a little bit. Oh no, I'm reloading and the assault cannon takes ages. Takes a full 10 seconds to reload.
Painful.
9 ammo clips still, very nice.
Something bloody poisoned me.
Oh, we don't have... Is it the one that drains health or just a stat?
It's just a stat one.
It's not as bad, but we might want to...
It does eventually run its course by the looks of things.
Yeah, it does, yeah. We don't have any heal dealies either. I got some explosives though. I got incendiary ones. Those are a bit rubbish because they need to have another explosion to trigger them.
Which makes perfect sense.
Although, we are surrounded by a lot of flammable stuff that we can shoot. Fuel barrels, etc.
True.
Lockers empty. What I want to increase allows marines to hit vital areas. It increases your critical hit chance. Okay. I like doing critical hits. I'm not sure where to go now. The waves seem a bit more staggered than in the proper mode.
They do, yeah. It doesn't seem like there's like tons of guys all at once. Tons of men.
I think those big red skulls on the map might actually just be spawn points for the enemies, I think.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Weak crates. What are weak crates for? Control for info. Can be destroyed by shooting at it.
Maybe there's stuff in them.
I blew it up. You maniacs, you blew it up! Nope, don't think so. Target system. Suppressive fire. I guess we should just keep on looking for more. Oh, there's a dead marine up to the north a little bit. Was that you changing fire modes or was that you getting another?
Reloading.
Oh. Hostiles
I
wave
did
2.
get a level now, yeah.
Throw a flare. Dead marine. Lots of ammo, some energy. And she gave us a permanent buff. I assume it's a she, because it's called Tara.
Sounds like a she to me.
I miss my flare gun. South. It's brighter to the south. There's enemies coming from there as well, but still. Just zoom in a little bit, because I'm on auto fire anyway. They do look a lot like kind of XCOM soldiers with the futuristic gear mixed with space marines to me.
Yeah, it is a little rip-off.
Oh look, there's one of those cars. I wasn't implying rip-off, I was implying inspired by. You don't want the GW lawyers to go after the first odds. They'll do it, they're very litigious.
Oh, they will, yeah.
I mean, a woman made a book with Space Marine in the title.
Yeah.
Sued her.
That's my toy.
Reloading. I know my character said it anyway, but just in case you can't hear him. Well, here's
What?
tons of barricades.
I'm reloading. What?
There's a teleportation device
Ooh.
in the building on our left. I'm not sure how we get in there. Our character has a find it. Throw a flare.
Flares are always the answer.
Oh right, yeah, there's an open door right there. I don't think this is going to have power though. If active, teleports user to predefined destination. I guess it would just be right over there. Let's see if it works. Don't teleport at the same time, I don't want telefragged.
I want to.
It said charging. 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 I guess not. Also, I didn't realise I'm really low on ammo. Switch to shotgun, use shotgun shells. Yeah, we need to find ammo. Or we're going to die from having no way to defend ourselves, even though it's pretty easy enemies still. The shotgun is really powerful, but ammo for it is rare.
Yeah, and it comes with very little.
Artillery targeting to
Oh
that's
no,
not good.
we've had this once before and we ignored it, and then we got artillery
Shells.
Doing
struck.
so will give you the ability to call
Shocking,
upon
I think it might just be a
artillery
little
barrage
bit to our
every
south. We might
7
actually
minutes.
get to see what an objective looks like. I see it counting down, we've got 22 seconds.
Till it targets us.
It's very close, 100 meters. We can make this sprint. Why? Where the hell is it? Sentry turrets? I'm not quite sure where. Research data over there. Oh, artillery control there. I don't know how my character's going to get to it, but I'm pressing on it. I don't think my character is moving at all, in fact. No, he's not. Oh, wait, no. Oh.
Sorry, the
No, fired.
Nope, nope.
Of us. That was a bit unfair that we had so little time to react to that. Nevertheless, I think we've shown enough of the game. We are enjoying it so far. This is the Red Solstice. It's in alpha. You can if you buy now, you get access to alpha, and obviously you can play it all the way through to proper release, or you can wait until it's in a proper release state. There is numerous classes to unlock, there's numerous guns and upgrades, there's apparently achievements, although we've been so bad at it we haven't earned any yet. Look at stats. I don't think those are my stats. It doesn't seem right. I think it might be like people who've played it in total so far stats, like who's done the best, because it's the same name.
No, I think that no, I don't know.
We haven't played
Maybe.
75 games. I mean, we've played quite a few, but we haven't played.
Oh
75.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, relevant links in the link below. No, relevant links in the description below is what I meant to say. And also vote for the game on Greenlight if you liked what you saw.
Yeah, get it lit, get it
Yeah.
green lit.
Because everything else is apparently. Ta-da for now.
Boo.